What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Week in Review, your one-stop shop for everything that happened in the Neo ecosystem over the past week. As always, if you appreciate these videos, please don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up button, to leave a comment below, to share this video with friends and family, or to follow our YouTube page. With all that said, let's kick this week off. In ecosystem news, Neo co-founder Hongfei has proposed to restructure the Neo Foundation as a founder-independent institution, redistribute tens of millions of Neo and Gas tokens to the community, and introduce staked voting with a 6-month lockup period. Additionally, Da discussed his restructuring proposal in an interview with journalist Tanzil Akhtar, acknowledging responsibility for the governance deadlock, committing to a timeline for locking Foundation tokens in a multi-signature address, and calling on the community to participate in shaping the outcome. Anyone can go participate in the GitHub discussion. And then a few days later, Neo co-founder Erik Zhang clapped back with his own version of a proposal, the Neo Governance Restoration Proposal, which seeks to address a stable public governance order, unclear boundaries of authority, insufficient constraints on the control of Neo-public assets, and the absence of a clear, verifiable, and enforceable basis of community authorization for major public matters. Additionally, Zhang provided his insights in response to Da's thread, publishing a formal response to his restructuring proposal, arguing that Neo's legitimacy should be grounded in on-chain verifiability and that governance outcomes should be validated through address-provable means wherever possible. Both Erik's and Da's proposals are on GitHub, and anyone is welcome to discuss them. Neo co-founder Erik Zhang also released 3 new NEP standards aimed at improving the communication between dApps and wallets via the Neo blockchain. They include NEP 20, an authentication standard that allows users to log into websites, games, and applications using their Neo wallet, aimed at eliminating the need for usernames, passwords, and separate account registration. NEP 21, a standard that defines a common interface for Neo N3 decentralized applications to communicate with wallet providers, and NEP 33, a standard that defines a URI-based transport mechanism that allows native applications to invoke wallet applications for authentication, completing a 3-layer stack that standardizes how users sign in with their Neo wallet. Additionally, Neoline shipped version 5.8.1 of its Chrome extension wallet with full support for NEP 21, becoming the first wallet to implement the unified DAPI standard for Neo N3. Bane Labs released NeoFS fund proxy contracts for NeoX, enabling users and applications on the EVM sidechain to fund NeoFS storage containers without requiring direct interaction with Neo N3. Axe Labs, one of the 3 teams that makes up Bane Labs, also updated its 3VM developer tool to include a live wallet-connected interface for depositing gas into NeoFS through NeoX. Neo News Today released episode 110 of the Smart Economy podcast, featuring George Zhang, the Chief Product Officer at Near AI, a blockchain ecosystem building infrastructure for user-owned AI and decentralized applications. Topics of discussion included why AI agents could become the primary interface for interacting with the internet, why interface design often determines which technologies reach mass adoption, how crypto infrastructure can support payments, identity, and coordination for AI systems, and so much more. Head over to www.smarteconomypodcast.com to catch the latest episode. Neo News Today hosted Crypto Coffee and Blockchain Beer number 91 on the official Smart Economy Podcast X page. Topics of discussion included Da's Neo Foundation restructuring proposal, which outlined Neo Foundation's redomiciliation, Neo's new governance framework, Neo's staked voting changes, the Give Back 2 token redistribution, and Neo Foundation's asset consolidation. Plus, it included Zhang's and other community members' responses to the proposal. Head over to the official Smart Economy Podcast X page to hear a recording of the space. And in upcoming events, on Friday, April 17th, Neo News Today will be hosting Crypto Coffee and Blockchain Beer number 92 on the official Smart Economy Podcast X page. Well, that just about wraps up everything that happened in the Neo ecosystem over the past week. As always, if you appreciated this video, please don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up button, to leave a comment below, to share this video with friends and family, or to follow our YouTube feed. And of course, if you're a Neo token holder, please consider voting for Neo News Today as your council representative. We've proudly been serving the Neo ecosystem since 2017, and will continue to do so by putting portions of our council rewards directly back into ecosystem growth initiatives. With all that said, I'm already looking forward to catching you next week.